I've been getting a lot of questions, advice and stuff about uni, etc. And I just thought I'd explain and just story tell a little bit about what's been happening since January till now. Okay, so I took a year out from second year, so I decided that I would take January to well, September basically, out to do work experience and figure out what I want to do. And then I would go back and finish my third year of law. That would be my final year of law, and then graduate next year in 2014. So from January, I've done a lot of stuff. Of course, I was always making YouTube videos. One of the first things I did was I got myself a part-time job, which was a really good thing to do. So even though things changed during the year, I always had like a steady income, steady income of stuff. Yeah, so I didn't have to worry too much about that, and it came in handy as well in terms of saving, which I'll talk about later on. So one of the first things I did after that was then I started doing presenting, which was a really good experience. I don't do it anymore, but what it consisted of, if anyone doesn't know, was that I was presenting for a online music channel, and I would have guests on the show and we would just talk really about their careers and their music, and it was really good. We really got to vibes. I'll link in some below. I'm sure a lot of you have watched them by now actually, because I've seen the comments that you've lovely comments on the videos. Thank you very much. I'll post some of the videos down below of maybe some of my favourite ones if I can find them. Then very shortly after that, I was just really being led to do some work experience outside the country. So by this time I was figuring out, after doing presenting for a little bit, for a few months, I was starting to figure out what I wanted to do, not maybe straight away after graduating, but at some point in the future, after some planning and getting things together. And I wanted to do something to do with entertainment and the arts. So I was just like, let me do something else apart from presenting. So I was really being led to go to another country and kind of see how theatre worked in other places and really be inspired by different cultures and different environments. So after a lot of saving up, I finally decided on going to Brazil, and I decided that I would love to teach children drama and do that in another country. So I then found a program called, oh my gosh, I can't believe I've forgotten. I'm going to put it here because I'm thinking about a lot right now. I'm going to put it here, and I decided I'd go with them, and it was like, they're really cool. Like, they send people from different countries, around 2 different countries, to teach not just drama but a lot of other subjects, English, maths, sports. Really cool people who do this. So went abroad, as you guys saw in the vlogs. If you haven't seen the vlogs, I'll link them below. So I went to Brazil and I taught these children, oh my gosh, I'll link pictures like now. They're just like, they're so gorgeous and pretty and cute. Yeah, so I had my class. I think I had like, how many classes did I have? I think I had 2 schools that I went to. I went to General Osario, and then I went to another school which I can't remember the name of. It's all in Portuguese though. And I think I had 3 or 4 classes. And they are so cute. I had a few teachers that I would like watch them teach the children first, and then I'll take the next lesson, or they would be with me in the classroom. And oh, they are just so adorable. Like, when they see that you're from England, they just like latch onto you. It's crazy. Like, they're so cute and just obsessed with someone who's not from Brazil, and plus to see a black person as well who's educated and actually speaks like I do, they're so shocked, because I decided to go to the poor areas of Brazil. I had one lesson where they wrote loads of questions on a piece of paper in Portuguese, and then the teacher, who knew English obviously, would translate it, and then I would answer it, and then he would translate it back into Portuguese so they could understand. Yeah, so these are like all the stacks of paper like that they wrote for me, and this says I love you, if you can see it, and it's got a heart and everything. So cute. There's so many. I'm gonna try and get through these. This one says, oh my gosh, it's going everywhere. This one says, do they sell in England Lacoste and Nike? Interesting. Does London have funk? Funk is like a Brazilian type of music, similar to funk here, but kind of a little bit more edgy and urban. Have you ever met a footballer? I had, but they wouldn't know him because he's not international, so I just said no. Dress and shoes, loafers, do you wear them? Crazy stuff. They're just hilarious. Do you have a car? Do you have a boyfriend? Have you been pregnant? So after that, I came back and I was just like, wow, like insane. So I was starting to piece together, you know, just all of the experiences that I've had through my gap year. And I would have just loved to teach them more, and I was just like, I definitely have to do more of this in the future in some way. So I know I'm definitely going to do that. I just need to figure out how to do it. But yeah, and so I came back, and then since then I've just been working loads, uploading videos. I feel like I'm missing out something. I've been back, been doing a lot of interviews for my channel, which is really cool. Yeah, so I've been working on projects and stuff that I'm gonna hopefully start like telling you guys about soon as well. So it's all really cool, and it's kind of helped me figure out what I want to do in the future. Like after law, I would like to be making sure that I haven't wasted these experiences. And going to Brazil, I was just like, there's so much poverty there, it's ridiculous, and I would love to do something with the arts that could actually help the community or help inspire and teach children, like maybe starting off in this country and then kind of expanding it. So it's definitely something I'm working on at the moment.